Okay, greetings everybody who's watching this. This is Star Raiders by the Atari 8-bit computer. From the video game perspective, this is a historically significant game. This game is probably considered to be the first 3D space flying game. It is like a live-action version of a game called Star Trek, which apparently in our day and age you can't do this anymore, but apparently Star Trek was a mainframe game. You played the Enterprise and you blasted Klingons. Well, this is the basic idea here. You're going on a galactic map and navigating and trying to go ahead and capture, trying to save your planets, your bases from being destroyed, just like in that. You hyper jump, it says a computer, everything else. And what we're going to do here is we're going to hit the start button and fire this up. Okay, I'm on a novice mission, and here we go. I'm going to bring up the combat computer, which eats energy and shield, and then we'll bring up the galactic map. Now I got to pick where I want to go, and usually these bases are being threatened, so you know what, I'm going to tackle this one here, and I will hit hyper warp, and then we go across. Thing is that you'll line up, you got to move here, and I could also adjust the speed by hitting the controls around. I fire my photon torpedoes, and he will be doing that, and I can shoot these things, so I want to get this guy, so we get it. Yes, pretty much what we know is the 3D space sim owes tribute to this, so yeah, and apparently the TIE fighter from Star Wars they didn't care about either, so anyhow, we'll go up, and we got the space debris. Gotta find out where he is. I can hit the long-range scanner, and there they are. Hit F, go to front. You can also change, look to the rear. Nope. It's asking me what's wrong. I hit the wrong key, so. You know what I have here? This is a base, requires multiple hits. Oh, it's like the Xylon fighter thing. Cylons, I mean, that's what it pretty much looks like at this point. And what I'm going to do is I keep firing, and I hopefully will be able to destroy this so I can go on to the next base here, for example. And we destroyed that, so let's hit the galactic map. And where else can we go? Cleared that out. We can go here, and I can hit hyper warp. And I want to be this. Normally in the higher difficulty levels, I'd have to line it so I can keep it in line. But we're playing easy just to show you what I have here. And now I gotta go like this. Well, you know what I'm gonna do right here at this point? We'll set the speed to 5 as per usual, and we keep lining up and firing things. So, anyhow, we'll just keep firing here, and he's firing at me. And we'll keep firing, so maybe able to shoot him. And I will take damage, and my things won't work. So anyhow, as I said earlier, you have a link on the Internet Archive website if you want to play this. And let's see where he is. Oh, there they are. Let's see. Nope. Nope. I got 2 guys on the screen now. Note, that's a big star base. It has 2. It's just one that does more stuff here at this point. So, anyhow, you know what I gotta do here? Okay, you know what? Let me do the following. We're gonna jump around a bit more. I'll show you the base, and then we'll get out of here. So I'm gonna keep firing at this, and hopefully wipe this out here and get him. Tough battle. So, and he moved. It probably benefits from leading. As I said, a lot of the modern fighters, starting with Wing Commander, way back in the day, did this. This was a benchmark. Because we did here, and we go to galactic map, and he's being threatened, so we'll go there. So we'll hyper warp to that, go to the front, and we'll proceed to go ahead and line things up, and then we'll dock. So here we go. What we're going to do here is, now we're coming right into the zone here at this point, and we should get some speed up. So just to pursue, I can adjust the speed. This also uses the keyboard. And we'll get that too. I got hit. On the higher difficulty levels, I'd be losing everything, so let's go to galactic map. See, what I'm doing here is you see that dot, that's where I want to warp to. And then I hyper jump to that. So let's hyper warp. And, uh-oh. I wonder what happened. I don't know what happened. I thought I guess my base is under attack. Anyhow. My energy's starting to get low too. I have like 10,000. The base to refuel. Wow, that guy's firing nasty. And the galactic map will have different things in it this time, so. Piece de resistance, so. Oh, wow. That was my problem. I ended up pushing too far. Uh-oh. Shoot. This is not good. I'm gonna hyper warp there. Hopefully I have some energy left. I want to get to the star base. So. I wonder where I am. And F, galactic map. Oh, wow. Apparently that happened wrong there, so let me go forward. Let me hyper warp. That's what happened when I was pushing around on the map while doing this. You do that, you'll jump to the wrong spot, so I have to go here and do this thing here. And what we're going to do here is do this thing here. And you know what? Just let me pause this for a second, and I'm going to go, actually, hang on a second. No, I think we can proceed. I was getting some background noise. I apologize for that. And they're coming in, and we'll hyperwarp to the next sector. So. And that should be there. This is not red alert. That's just telling me what a base is. So we will go up closer. So we'll zoom in. Now out will come the drone that'll do repairs and everything. My ship's too big to dock in it, but he's going to give me supplies and rearm. Comes out, and see the energy's that there. Now let's go to the galactic map, and okay. Let's take care of these one by one. I'll take care of the biggest one first. Hyperwarp. And drone just flew by me. So we go ahead here. And 5. And that's it. And then these will, once they surround the base, they will go in and try to destroy it. I think I got hit by a meteor or something, so let's... One down. I got 2 more to go. As I said, it was interesting that the smaller ones that have less guys move faster than the large ones. And see him out there. Where is he? Long-range scanner. He's in front somewhere. Oh, there he is. Got it. Now, galactic map. And hyper warp to there. And we get in. And this is a benchmark 3D game. And 5. Let's... If I turn off the shields and I get hit by one of those, my ship will die, so I'm going to go down. Get this thing. And now let's go to galactic map and get rid of this guy here. Nope, I'm going to hyperwarp to it. Go forward. I think I look to the side and behind me also, but just that's easier. So it's streamlined. You only have one weapon type, and it's these photons that you fire. But it's sufficient to capture the field flying around. So yes, as I said earlier, this game, Star Raiders, is one of the foundational games. The arguably considered a killer app, meaning a game to get for the system. Atari was back in the day advanced enough to do stuff like this. Didn't do scaling, so as far as I know, it's one of the sprites they have on the screen, so it doesn't scale. Yeah. Galactic map. Let's deal with two more guys here. It'll tell me how much energy I need, which is hyperwarp there. Every single thing uses it, including the ship computer. And there we go. Let's set our speed at 5. If I hit number key, I go up and down. So, well, I got the big boss this time, so we'll get that. And I've seen people do challenges in this back in the day, or now you try to play and beat the game without having the shield on the hardest setting. So, let's, there's to my side, comes in, where that is. Oh, got one more left. Oh, there it is. Say core. I like to say Corsair. I don't know if that means anything though. And we got one more to go. We'll hyperwarp there. And again, this crosshair in the harder settings will drift, and you'll end up in the wrong spot. But here, this is novice, so everything's set to easy. Let me do this. Set my speed to 5 and go hunt. We're about done. And then it'll give me my rating, and then I'll be it for here. So here we go. We got that there. We got one down. Long range scanner. There they are. They're firing at me. So yeah, it looks like you're moving around 3D, but the main core of the play is in 2D. Kind of like Star Trek. It was the arcade game Star Trek with Captain Kirk. I mean, that's the voice of Leonard Nimoy, I believe in it. And we'll try to do that for Arcade at Home. The Arcade at Home series. I moved away from doing it from what's considered weekly to just, I will get these videos up and look to upload them probably on Sunday. Get them all on there so it don't clutter up the channel. And that happened. Game finished. Starfleet to Star Cruiser 7, mission complete. Your new rank is Ensign, which is better than Garbage Scout Captain, which gives you, that's Star Raiders. Atari 8-bit computer. Check the links below for the manual, and also Internet Archive said play on. You apply the link to the Internet Archive website. Okay, that's it. I do want to thank you for watching, and may your die always roll 5.